When I was in primary school, I used to wake up early in the morning, prepare donuts, mandazi, and during the day, during games, I used to sell.
Nice.
So when computers were introduced in high school, I grew interest in having the interacting with computers. Do you know that's where my passion for ICT came from? And I remember I knew how to develop an HTML website while I was in Form 3, but I couldn't tell what exactly I was developing, but I used to work something out. There's a time nilitafuta kibarua in town. This company used to sell printers. So I would help them. When they sell, I would carry the printers for them to client, nambebea nampelekea stage.
Unabeba hivyo na mkono.
Yes. Nampelekea stage. The first capital you need for you to start a business, it is the idea. It is the idea that you have, the vision that you have, and the goal that you want to achieve. Once you have the idea, and now know how to go about it for you to achieve or for you to make the goal a success, the monies, the capital, blah blah, everything else will come as you go.
So is there just that one scenario that has made you one day feel like you just want to quit?
Very many.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're doing well, the next day you are held by the neck. Those are scenarios that prepare you on how to remain strong or to remain grounded. So remain there, stay there, keep moving no matter what. All successful entrepreneurs, they have one thing in common. One day, not even one, several times of their lifetime in business, they have felt of quitting.
Yeah.
But the difference between them and those who are not successful is that they didn't quit.
Hello everyone, welcome to Adventures in Business on Influencer TV Kenya. My name is Joanne Mwaneki. Today we are delighted to be joined by the founder of Starling Technologies, an award-winning web design and development company, and of course under his leadership, the company has earned itself reputation for delivering high-quality user-focused websites. And let's turn it over to him as we get to know him better and deeper. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
We are so happy to have you here today. Yeah, feel welcomed.
Thank you.
Thank you for accepting our invitation. And this time, we want to take you to know your story deeper because you're doing quite well in business. You have a business yenye inafanya poa sana. And that is why we want to know what exactly sparked the idea, the vision, just everything about it. Also for the purpose of elevating somebody else who is out there and would want to have the same as you do. Yeah, so this chance, let me just give it to you. Kwanza uji introduce. Yep.
Yes, my name is Daniel Murithi. I'm the CEO and founder Starling Technologies Limited. Starling Technologies is a company I founded as a 20-year-old.
Okay.
Yes, 21-year-old. That was in 2014. As a company I've seen grow. As a company I've been there throughout the seasons, during the ups and downs. But as a business person, doesn't matter what space you are in, you stay no matter what.
Yeah.
Starling Technologies, it's a business that came to me when I was a young man, to say, because in high school, I'm born and bred in Tharaka Nithi County. I've gone to school in Tharaka. I've gone to primary school in Tharaka and high school in Tharaka Boys.
Hujatoka hapo.
Sijatoka hapo. So I remember back in the days, not really quite back, at around 2008, 2009, we were introduced computers in high school. So when computers were introduced in high school, I grew interest in having interacting with computers. Do you know that's where my passion for ICT came from? And I remember I knew how to develop an HTML website while I was in form 3, form 4. But I couldn't tell what exactly I was developing, but I used to work something out. And then after that, when I came to Nairobi, went to the university, then I transformed. I came to realize the HTML website could become a business. So that's how my business started.
Okay.
Yes.
That's quite interesting. But let me take you back to we just take a step back to your background while growing up in Tharaka-Nithi. How was it?
Growing up, I've grown up from a family of my, how will I put it? From a family of, from a humble background. I've grown up from a humble background. In my family, no one else has been in business. I'm the only one who has gotten to business.
Okay.
So that alone tells you that starting and maintaining and keeping pace has not been a walk in the park. Growing up, when I was in primary school, I used to, during games, I used to wake up late, early in the morning, quite early in the morning, prepare donuts, mandazi, and during the day, during games, I used to sell.
Okay.
So I think for me to become a business person, I've been a business person previously at a young age, but I didn't know it was business. Maybe I was selling the mandazis and the rest and the donuts during those days when I was in primary school to cater for my needs. But in real sense, I was doing business.
Yeah, very true.
Yes, I was doing business. So that has led me to conclusion that business people are born.
Yeah, very true. But as a child, because you were in primary school, which needs, can you specify the needs that you needed to cater for yourself that your parents were not doing? You see, caring for your needs is such a big term. Na unasema uko primary school.
Yes, you need some good shoes. You need a bike.
Okay.
You need to invest. Do you know I used to make money and buy goats? Yes. Make money during games. By the time the school is closing, I go buy a goat with the revenues I will have made. And over time, by the time I was finishing high school, I had quite a bunch of them. Yes, you can say around 300 or
300.
Yes, or more. So I used to invest that way. Do that. Go purchase something. Maybe purchase a chicken, a goat, a small goat. As time went by, yeah. So basically, there were needs, of course, as a boy who is in school. You want to have a bike, you want to buy shoes, clothes. You also want to invest in something else that is sustainable. So personally, I've grown. My peers used to tell me I'm an old person entrenched in a small boy's
I'll say the same
small
too.
body. So I've been getting that a lot. Yeah, but basically, I think I've been business minded since way back. And now this is also helping me shape out Starling Technologies.
Now, let me ask you this question. This time that you are doing, I'll just call it farming, because the moment you start buying goats, the first one, the second one, and you continue doing that, that's basically farming that you were doing. Did you have any plan while you were doing that?
No, I just wanted to have as many as I can.
Evo too.
Yes, maybe December sell too. Yeah, but I get pride, and let me not say I get pride, but I feel fulfilled when I walk in the garden, maybe see a plantation, or walk in cow shed or goats or goat. What is the right word? Kichaka mahali mbuzi zinachunga, where they are grazing. Yes. I feel good when I walk in and watch them graze. I just get fulfillment. And I know so many people can really tell the same. You just a certain type of way you feel when you watch your things grow, when you watch animals like goats, sheep, blah blah, graze on the farm, just like that. Yeah, there is that kind of anxiety you feel. So for me, it was purely I wanted to amass as many as I can.
Wow, I don't know how I'm finding it because personally I've been brought up in the village, but I'll be 100% come clean with you that I've never seen like 300 goats all together. Imagine
Are
in
you
the
serious?
village, but labda nitaziona kwa dowry, so yeah.
You're a village girl.
Yes,
It's a lie.
I promise. Yes. So I mean, up to now, do you still do that?
Yes,
The goats are still there.
Yeah, but of course, now I'm in business, so
Yes.
you sell. You don't keep so many. You
You
sell.
do not keep as many
Yeah,
as
unakata
300.
and sell.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now.
But that still remains with me.
Okay. Wow. So fast forward to when you got to college. You studied ICT or
Yes,
you
I did
went for
BBIT.
something
I did
different?
BBIT. I knew what I want. I knew I wanted to be in ICT from way back before I was done with the high school. Yes.
And after getting done, where did you go? Like, what was your first? Did you ever get employed?
No, I've never been employed.
Wow.
Yes, I've never been employed, not at all. When I was in the university, I was developing a website for clients, and clients would pay me. Yeah. So as I was getting out of the university, I incorporated a business, and I was good to go. Yes.
Seems like yours has been such a smooth transition. But I just allow me to ask, which are some of the challenges that you faced then, and you are still facing them? They are.
Starting a business. Most of people think that starting a business you need to have capital or so much money for you to start and run. For me, it was different because for me to start Starling Technologies, I didn't have capital. I didn't have money. The only money I had is around 15,000, which I bought my first laptop with. And I advise people, the first capital you need for you to start a business, it is the idea. It is the idea that you have, the vision that you have, and the goal that you want to achieve. Once you have the idea, and now know how to go about it for you to achieve or for you to make the goal a success, the monies, the capital, blah blah, everything else will come as you go. So for me, I didn't have money. I didn't have people to ask for money. I didn't know where to start. But I had made. Let me take you back. But as I was in the university, there are times when there was no money, of course, and there are times when, as I was schooling, there was no. How will I call it? I didn't have clients for websites. There's a time nilitafuta kibarua in town, whereby this company used to sell printers. So I would help them when they sell. I would carry the printers for them to client, nampelekea stage.
Unabeba hivyo na mkono?
Yes. Nampelekea stage. I remember hiyo ilikuwa ile ya kusurvive. You have to survive. A man gotta do what a man can.
Of course.
Yes. So basically, some people might see you and think you're making it, but they don't know the story behind.
Yeah.
Challenges have been there. One of the most of the challenges that I've faced mostly now that I'm running a business and it's been a couple of years, delayment in government disbursing payments. Delayment in government disbursing payments in forms of pending bills. Government keeping your money. You've already worked.
Yes.
You've already spent money. You've already paid for bills. You've already given skills, or you've already given a product, but the government does not pay. This goes to a pending bill. This pending bill stays for a couple of years. It is not good. This is a challenge most business people are facing, because what happens is that by the time the government is paying you, the money will have lost its value.
Yeah.
That is one thing. And then secondly, that kind of delayment, it delays development. Development, even recruiting, because what will happen is that if the government is holding monies, this company cannot recruit more individuals or skilled labor to the organization. What does that mean? It means that so many people, graduates who are coming out of the universities don't get employment, and it means that you also you cut on wage. Yes, on wage bill, and that basically skyrockets. And it's a need that it's a problem most businesses are going through, and I can request the government to ensure that they pay on time, so that business community is not affected, and also ability to absorb new labor in the market is not affected. Yes. Other problem or other issues that you go through, basically, it's meeting clients who have so much demands, but they don't want to pay they don't want to meet the value of the
service.
Yes, of the service that they want. Those are some of the challenges or scenarios that you face, but there are several other scenarios.
So is there just that one scenario that has made you one day feel like you just want to quit?
Very many.
Yeah.
Very many scenarios. When I started Starling Technologies, luckily I got a mentor. My mentor used to call me. Could have a conversation. I would ask him questions. But there are days when I was starting where there were no business at all. That means there is no money. I'm torn in between going to look for employment or sticking to Starling Technologies. Yeah. So one day I met my mentor and I told him I want to go and look for employment. Furthermore, I can get a good government job. Furthermore, I can just go and get some good job and I will be paid a salary. So he looked at me and laughed at me and gave me a bottle of water to me to drink. He asked me what kind of business, who is the most successful individual you would like to become, or the one you're looking at as your role model. Yeah. So I told him Elon Musk, ICT is doing well. I told him of several individuals or several businesses. Look at Microsoft, look at Apple, look at Tesla, look at SpaceX, look at basically the big boys. And he told me, do you know what? All successful entrepreneurs, they have one thing in common. One day, not even one, several times of their lifetime in business, they have felt of quitting. Yeah. But the difference between them and those who are not successful is that they didn't quit. So that statement alone made me a complete about turn. So he told me, these people, if they didn't quit, you could not be having such kind of companies existing. True. You could not be having such kind of role models people are looking up to existing. So the difference is that they never gave up. So I said, I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. And you didn't give up. I did. Yeah, you are. I did give up, and I'm not gonna give up. No matter what. The sun will always rise up again. We try every day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I've stuck with that. Yes, no giving up. There will be scenarios that you will feel like giving up for an upcoming entrepreneur or someone who want to come to the market. It is not always a smooth ride. It is a roller coaster. Sometimes you're doing well. The next day you are held by the neck. Those are scenarios that prepare you on how to remain strong or to remain grounded. So remain there, stay there, keep moving no matter what. The road is bumpy, but you pull through. Yeah. So now that, there are several companies that are doing web design and development, but how do you manage to keep yours special or rather unique? So now, when I started Starling Technologies, I used to do website development alone. I wanted, first of all, client or clientele to know me as Daniel Villa Websites. That's how clients came to know me. So what happens in the face of product development? You develop one product, you ensure that it has hit the market, then you leave that product to juniors or to employees. You assign a team for that product. Then you introduce another product. You ensure it works, then you hand over to a team. Then you go to another. You ensure it works, then you hand over. You keep on reinventing yourself. So basically, website development is not even 5% of our revenues.
Okay.
But it is a product that we Starling Technologies offers. So among our portfolio, we have website development, as you've said.
Yes.
Basically, this we call them cloud solutions. So that is website development, mobile application development, search engine optimization, digital marketing, e-commerce, mobile development, web-based solutions on systems development. All those are forms a part of our cloud solutions. Apart from that, we also do ERP, enterprise solutions. Enterprise solutions, we have ERP solutions, enterprise resource planning management solution. That is, we have Microsoft Dynamics. We have Microsoft Dynamics 365. We have Azure. We have Oracle. Several of them. So those forms enterprise solutions. Then we have solutions like CRMs or customer relationship management solution. We have audit management solution. So this now goes back to the services that we offer to the government. Audit management systems, monitoring and evaluation solutions. That is MAD solutions. We have finance solutions. Basically, we have wide pool of solutions. So what happens, as you've mentioned, so web development is a piece of the solutions that we offer, but we offer way more than just that. Yeah.
So which is that one service that does the best in the company?
Yeah, enterprise resource planning, because the government currently doing digitization. The good thing about ERP or enterprise solutions is that they allow you to have one software that connects all departments. Like an example, an ERP can manage finance, can manage human resource management system in it, can manage sales, can manage marketing, can manage CRM, customer relationship in it, can manage customer communication through text messages or emails. Basically, it's a one suite. So for the government, ERPs are good, and they are integrating one parastatal into one system. There is ERPs, of course. There is point of sale for hotels. There's point of sale for hotels. There is we also do networking. So basically, what works currently, because of the digitization narrative that's out there in the government, ERP solution is the go-to product right now. Yes.
Okay, I think you have a great story, and the fact that you are somewhere at one point carrying printers for someone to the stage just for you to make a living, and today this is how things have turned out. I also now believe in what your mentor told you. So, but for now, maybe we can just take a short break and come back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying tuned. Allow us to take a short break, and we are coming back soon to continue with the story. Thank you. This is one of a residential project that has been done by Prime House Interiors, a professional interior and exterior company in Kenya, offering quality, customized commercial and residential design services. We have the rough and tough, an aesthetic that sympathizes ruggedness, durability, and a strong vibe of exterior walls. Mahogany stairs flooring was done to add a touch of elegance, as it is relatively easy to care for. Galaxy white worktop to make the kitchen feel brighter and more open, giving a striking and elegant look. Petro blue vacuum press cabinet wrap to give it a sleek, smooth finish with a modern touch. Check them out in their website, primehouseinteriors.co.ke, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok and Twitter at Prime House Interiors, and contact them on the numbers below. We are back again, and thank you so much for continued support. And at this point, we go on with our story over here. Umeenjoy break yako?
I'm good.
Okay, that's amazing. So now the other question that I'm gonna ask you is, what are the biggest lessons that you have learned as an entrepreneur?
There are so many lessons as an entrepreneur, as a young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When growing up, if you don't have a mentor, you mess around. So first of all, if you want to get to business, have a mentor. That is one lesson that I've come to realize. When you have a mentor, it becomes easy for you to navigate around the murky waters. A mentor is someone who has walked the talk, has been there, they've seen it all, they give guidance. So have a mentor. Another lesson is that I've learned is that the connection that you're making today might not make you money then. Connection that you make today might not convert immediately. Keep connections close. Don't ruin connection. Business, you are able to do better in business when you have connection and you keep close connections. There are some connections you make today and they make you money after 6 years or 7 years. Yes, I've been through that. Lesson 3 is that as you do business, there are clients whom you will meet, and maybe when you fail to meet their target or when you fail to deliver what they wanted, they become rowdy. Always make sure when you're not in good terms with client, you're the first person to approach that client to make ways or to mend ways. If that client persists and they don't want to mend ways, don't stay there. Move, and nature will give you another client or you'll get another client. Move. If the client does not want to mend ways, move. You're not planted there. Move and do another and deliver to other clients, because there are some clients whom you will meet, maybe mmekosana katikati na ukijaribu kumedi ways, they don't want, wanataka kujifanya vile wanajua. Such kind of people, kama umejaribu as much as you can and it's not working, don't force it. You let it go.
Okay.
You let it go. That's some of the lesson that's a lesson that I've learned the hard way. Yes, but you let it go. There are clients when they are appreciative, You might be doing the best and you might be doing much more than what they're expecting, but they will never appreciate. So that kind of people, just let them go. Let them go and keep moving.
Okay. So there is somebody out there that graduated and has not been doing anything, or rather tries to do one or two things. But this person is always waiting for employment, which they haven't got to this point. Like, I'm giving it 7, 8, 6 years. What can you tell that person, because you have never been employed?
Such kind of person, I would tell them, get something to do. Just do something. It might sprout up to be a serious business. I will advise a university graduates. First, when you go to the village, they ask you, where are you employed?
Yes.
Where are you working? Aliajiriwa wapi? Anafanya kazi, anafanya na kampuni. Why can't people now know that you own that company?
Yes.
Wewe ndio unaajiri. So I would advise the youth to get to entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint-hearted. And entrepreneurship, when you get to entrepreneurship, don't get to entrepreneurship thinking you will just break even immediately. Just have a product. Have a product that you're going to sell and ensure that you fulfill a certain need. Once you have a product and you are fulfilling a certain need, customers will come to get the product that you have. So I would advise them to get to entrepreneurship. If there are no jobs, get to entrepreneurship, sell something. Good thing is that we are living in the digital space. You can have your social media account, take a picture of something, sell it.
True.
Yeah, when you sell it, when the right customer comes, sell, move on. Get something else, sell, or be consistent in selling what you are selling. But at least have a product. If you have a product, you are home and dry. You are going to go. Sell it, scale it up, and who knows the future. Yeah.
That means it will work out one day.
It will work out.
Must not be immediately.
Yes.
Because I believe the reason as to why people close down their businesses when they have just started is the fact that unakosa customers and such things.
You lose hope real quick.
Yeah, you lose hope.
That's why my mentor told me that successful businesses at one time they felt like quitting. So if I could have quit then, I couldn't be where I am right now.
Yeah, true.
So even right now, you might think you are doing well, then all of a sudden things have. Let's, for example, if you have 100 million right now, and I give you a project worth 120 million, do you know you're broke?
Yeah, very broke.
Yes, because you will need to borrow 20 million.
20 million, yes.
Yes. So that's what's up. So, and then as we get to business, that's not the youth or to the graduates. Ensure that now you have a product and sell something. The customers will bring themselves. Don't wait. Don't expect overnight success. When things are down, don't give up. Stay. Don't quit, and the future will be bright.
Up to this point, I hope you're having a good time.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Can we skip to the next part?
Okay.
Quick fire questions. What are you most proud of?
Me being alive.
Okay. A scenario where you embarrassed yourself.
Yes, I have. One day, I didn't have money, and I had a huge project, and I went to a hotel in town. I was meeting a bank manager whom we met, we discussed, but by that time hakuwa ameniambia kama atanipatia pesa. So the hotel I was in, the wall ilikuwa ya glass window. So I was walking out. I was thinking where to get the money. I was walking out. I forgot where the door is because the window, because the wall is glass. Is glass. You know, I hit the door. A glass. Yes, a glass door. I hit it because to see round is clear.
Yeah.
So I hit. Then that's when my memory came back. What's up?
Oops.
So that's the worst embarrassment I ever had.
Okay, something you can't stop buying.
Art. I collect art. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
What's your most expensive shoe? The price of the most expensive shoe that you have.
No, my shoes are locally available, so 2,000 shillings.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. One thing that you can't do ever. You can't do or be with a person that is doing it.
Being in a group whereby we are not discussing business, investment, and finance. Yes. I don't. I'm not in such kind of spaces.
Your worst behavior.
Kuingia kwa kitu, kutoa nguo na kuacha chini kama unaingia kwa kitu. Kama unaacha kwa stairs.
Kwa stairs.
Uko chini kwa kitanda before upande unatolea. Yeah, it's I don't know whether it's a men thing.
Your favorite meal?
I have many.
Mention top 2.
My brother is a chef, so he has different names for different cuisines. But for me, if I get to whatever restaurant, I must eat steak with either mashed potatoes and steak with mashed potatoes or saute, served with mushroom sauce.
Okay. This year tuko January.
Yes.
The best song so far this year.
I'm a boring person.
So none.
There's no song I have on repeat, but I listen to rumba. So I listen to rumba. There's a song called Aminata, so I listen to that a lot.
Okay, well done. We are done for that. So now, because we are winding up this conversation, I would love you to tell people where to actually get you when they want to get in touch. Because of business, of course.
Yes, so Starling Technologies, and luckily enough, we among the companies that has been selected to sell Starlink.
Okay.
The virtue of our company Starlink. And you can find us on www.startech.co.ke. You can call us on 0703 74 54 84. You can also find us. We have 2 locations. We have an office in town, View Park Towers. We also, in fact, we might retain that office, but we are locating to Westlands at MMID Studios. Yes, we are finishing up setting up in Westlands. Yes.
Okay. Anything else you would love to tell people?
I will tell people, upcoming entrepreneurs, that I will repeat what I said, that when you get to entrepreneurship, if there's no overnight success, remain grounded, put all your effort in what you believe in, and whatever you are doing, do it right. Money will come because money is a byproduct of a service that has been given. Don't quit, because when you quit, you will never win. And all businesses, as my mentor told me, that all successful business or successful persons at one time of their life, they felt like quitting. So don't quit. Let's work together. Let's change Kenya. Let's change Africa. Let's change the world. And I would advise most of them to get to innovation. Yes. Apart from running Starling Technologies, we also have incubation center that's called Star Lab. Starlab is an incubation center whereby we incubate ideas, we incubate solutions. We have incubated several applications and ideas. So those who want to get to innovation, they can also reach out and to us, and we can incubate for them a solution or a platform or an app or a system, and we can help them navigate through around. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for coming, and we are grateful for a great conversation, and may God bless you to continue doing more.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this episode, and we are super grateful for you too. Do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Influencer TV Kenya. Subscribe to our channel, Influencer TV Kenya. And this program has been sponsored by Prime House Interiors Limited. You can find them on their website, which is primehouseinteriors.co.ke. Thank you. See you next time.
Adios.
Bye.
Adios, muchachos.